Happy Sunday. At 2:20 in the afternoon. Been at this all day. But plans didn't go so well. So I'm going to get me a cup of coffee. I'm going to show you where we're at. And we're just going to rock the video on out because, guys, best laid plans tanked. But that's all right. We got it going our way. So, fixing to show you what we've done to this point and moving forward. Plan B. Yeah, what we thought in our head was not going to work. We honestly thought now, getting that floor tile off the wall was easy. Getting the contact cement off didn't work. From sanding to acetone to heat. So, plan B was to go ahead and remove the Formica. And we were like, oh boy. So, Bud has a heat gun. And as I heat a section, we're popping the Formica off, okay? So I left a little section to show you, and I'm just going to try to set up the camera and let you see how we're removing this. And that's all we can do. Now, it is coming off fairly easy, but the glue that's behind the Formica, we're having to trim any pieces that's sticking up. Because remember, we're going to use that 007 and fiberglass paper. That's going to be our new wall going with the tile. So I'm going to show you. This has been a couple of hours, and this is how far we've gotten. And it'd just be easier to set the camera up close and let y'all see. But I'm going to show you what we're moving towards. So we've accomplished a little square. So yes, any of you out there that's fixing to deal with Formica, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to have to come off. No two ways about it. It is what it is. But I'll say this, I won't have all this sanding to have to do, because that's a plus. And this is how much we've gotten done. And this is what I'm talking about. We're just shaving the glue pieces that was holding the Formica. So we've gotten from the corner of the fridge to the wall of, or to the wall of where the stove is.
Lord, I better go get the grill fired up.
He said he better get the grill fired up. We've got a long ways to go. But yeah, what we thought was going to work, there is so much contact cement on this Formica. All it wants to do is ball up. No sanding, no acetone, and no heat would penetrate it. So,
here's her
we're going to
biggest
move
problem.
Where's my biggest problem?
Here's her biggest problem is why she's pulling all this off. The main reason. Y'all see that?
It gives.
It's not adhered.
Right.
Contact cement's so old, did set right, which, okay, you could take a hot iron, try to fasten it back and all that. It ain't worth it, so she's going to take it all out.
Yeah.
Start with the wall.
We're doing the best we can to show y'all. So you're going to see some cuts in this video, but that's because my back was blocking y'all's view. But what he did was he used this cutter. Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah, 3-in-1.
3-in-1 multi-tool. And he cut the Formica right underneath the cabinet. Now, I've got y'all sitting in the sink. But now we're fixing to heat, and he's going to start pulling. So there you go. I think you'll be able to see right there. Yep, I think you'll be able to follow. It seems tight down here at the bottom.
Yeah, till you get down there, it's got a big bubble. It don't have nothing.
I'm running out of cord.
I'll get you some more here, just a minute.
Hang on no further.
Okay. That piece is off.
Ooh.
Whoop. Sticking to it. That's how bad that glue is. It's still sticky. That's not on the back side, that's on the front side.
That's on the front side? There we go. You want a little bit more heat?
No, it couldn't.
Okay.
See it?
We're not trying to remove all of this glue. All we're trying to do is get it smooth. So any piece that's loose like this, I'm just scraping it till it comes off smooth. You don't want it like any bumps, but you're not trying to rip it. And what I'm going to do is, I've decided to make a whole new playlist. I'll work on that tomorrow. So it'll be yesterday's video, and then today is Sunday, but you won't see this till Monday. And every step, and we'll just make it how to DIY a backsplash or whatever. I'll title it some way. And then you can just go to that playlist if this is something you're interested in doing. We're doing it on a budget. but we're not cutting corners. And this may be something you can go to that playlist and follow step by step. Or many of you may have done this before. Hats off to you. I haven't. So I'm learning and I'm letting y'all watch me learn. Okay. He got all of it cut out from under the cabinets. Over here, let me show you. Here's the sink. He's got all of this trimmed out and cut. So now I gotta start heating again. And I'm gonna start at that corner. It's actually moving a little bit faster the more we've done it. But then again, like I said, we're only putting approximately 40 square feet of ceramic tile. So not a big kitchen. But I feel like we've been doing it really for days, and I'm lying. It's been, how long do you think? An hour?
Yeah, probably.
Probably an hour. Okay, we are down to just the sheetrock. All the way around. It's done, y'all. It wasn't that bad, was it?
Nah, it wasn't all that bad.
It wasn't all that good, okay? But it was not bad. It did end up taking us a couple hours, right? What would you say?
About 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours to actually get it removed. So we've been done about an hour ago, but what I did was I came in, cleaned it all up, washed every cabinet, counters, you name it, because now we have a clean slate moving forward. The next step is the
Next
thin
step
skin.
is your thin skin and your synthetic paper.
That's going to be the next step, and that'll come Wednesday. We're shooting for
That's when it's
Wednesday.
coming in. Yeah, the other stuff won't be in the Wednesday.
Right. The 007 will be in Wednesday. The fiberglass paper comes in tomorrow because those two things couldn't be found local. We had to order those. So Wednesday, depending on when it comes in, we'll get that set. But this is where we're at, and it did turn out a whole lot better than what we
Turned out
thought.
better when that first sheet come off.
Yeah, but that
It's,
heat gun worked.
Worst part was cutting everything around the top because when they laid this, as she probably already told you earlier, in which if you watch videos when we done this on the first round,
2 years ago.
they actually rolled the Formica up the back. So the Formica was rolled at this joint, seamless, and then come up, and it goes up behind these cabinets. So you don't want to pull all them cabinets off, try to get it down. So I took that saw and I run right at the edge of the cabinets and cut it all the way around, and then we heated and got all the glue to break loose and peeled that Formica off of there. And now we'll
go to the next step. But we're going to video each step instead of us telling you, okay, we're going to do this step and that step.
My work's done.
No, you still got to
I done
measure.
the cutting.
Yeah, but you still got to measure and cut.
Right, but I mean all the prepping stuff, all that, that's all yours. Worse for me, right? Sounds good.
So this is Sunday. Video comes tomorrow on Monday. And then it may be 2 days, 3 before you see the next step. But like I said, I'm making a playlist just for this. So some of you that say, hey, I may want to do this. This will give you a playlist to go step by step. And it doesn't mean that we're doing it right, but I don't think we're doing it wrong. Do you?
No,
We're doing it budget
I didn't
friendly.
know there was a right or wrong way. It's your way.
Yeah,
as long as it
it's
comes
our
out,
way.
and works out in the end.
Right.
Make it how you want it. You do it how you want to do it.
Right. We're just going to tell you
That's
how
what
we're
gonna
doing
do.
it.
We're going to do it how we want to do it.
And so far, I'm very happy. But I'm not changing electrical plugs. That's all him.
Yeah, she was grabbing earlier because I was pulling them out hot.
Pulling them out
Take
high.
the Formica off of it and put them back in the wall. I mean, I told her don't touch the wires. If you do, touch one at a time.
So what I do? I went and stood on the side of the kitchen.
I needed the power. I didn't have time to cut it off.
So, we're going to end here, and oh Lord, I got some editing, and I hope this video turns out good. But if it ain't, I did the best that I could.
It'll still be good.
It'll still be good. So as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. See you on the next one.